What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Mil-Simp tax shooter and historic gaming channel, where we give away a Steam key to one of our lucky viewers at the end of the week every week. For details on how to enter, stay tuned till later in the video. Alright, boys and girls, as you may already know, this here is Easy Red 2, the $5 game made by one developer that just keeps getting more and more content. Now, I hit this man up long ago. I believe his name is Corvo Studios on Instagram, and I politely told him that I'm a content creator with not a huge following, but the niche of my channel matches his game, and ever since we've had somewhat of a relationship going. He's probably given me 20 keys in the past several years, and boys, he just dropped about 8 of them on me. And right when I was worried about not having any keys for the weekly giveaway, we are all stocked back up, boys. So y'all make sure to enter the giveaway. The last week's winner, Plaid, was the only one to enter, so let's get those numbers back up. So the last time we covered Easy Red 2, I believe they had just added multiplayer, and back then I could never seem to find anybody else online. Well, I logged in the other day to get content for this video, checked into the multiplayer lobby, and sure enough, there were 3 different games going. Of course, I joined the one with the most players, and it was actually a lot of fun. Very similar to Enlisted, each actual player has a whole squad around them. Now, it could be an infantry squad, it could be a fighter jet or a bomber, it could be a half-track, a scout car, or a main battle tank. Now, y'all know me, too damn short on free time. I only got to play that one game, but it was a hoot. Now, before I show you footage of that particular game, I want to go over some of the new stuff that was added. Now, this particular map, or campaign, Anzio, they've reworked every entire building, or should I say he has reworked every entire building to be completely destructible. That's right, so not only are fences, sandbags, trees, random miscellaneous props destructible, now we're getting full-on destructible buildings. And if you don't know, the dev is creating a Stalingrad DLC. Now, I don't know if that's going to be paid or free, but now that he has destructible buildings in the game, you can bet Stalingrad will be full of destructible buildings too. A lot of the Easy Red fan base is chomping at the bit to get their hands on Stalingrad, and for good reason. The Soviets' kind of Zerg style of fighting would probably fit perfect with the meta of this game, and being that every player has 6, 7, 8 bots following them around and really fill out the landscape. Not to mention, if you didn't already know, this game has an extensive level editor, and pretty much all the parameters can be messed with. You can add more bots, change the difficulty. You can add so many bots, literally as many as you want, as many as your computer can handle. I've added so many, I got like a frame a second. But hey, the option's there. Oh, and you can take prisoners, or just commit war crimes like I do and take no prisoners. Every soldier has a full-on inventory, including bandages to heal themselves, ammo, and every soldier has a distinct name and rank, and even dog tags that you can take off their body, friend or foe. Well, there's really been tons of things added to the game since we last covered it. Better shaders, motion captured animation, it's been tweaking the third person and first person cameras, new uniforms, been a bunch of new vehicles added. Now, the destruction is probably the biggest thing that's been added, but besides that, one thing that I find super cool, I know everybody might not be as ecstatic about it as I am, but I would love to see this feature come to the bigger games like Hell Let Loose and Postscriptum, even Squad, and that is an animation for getting in and out of vehicles. It really adds to the immersion, and I think Postscriptum, Hell Let Loose, Squad really needs this. Now, there's an animation for getting both in and out of vehicles, and for both third and first person. As you saw the guys jumping in the vehicle third person, you're about to see me jump out first person when we get blown to bits. And just like the big ones, Postscriptum, Hell Let Loose, when you're wounded, you gotta bandage yourself up. That is until you run out of bandages. Now, I don't know how one developer is able to pull this off. I'm not a coder, I don't know anything about making video games, but I'm loving these animations. Now, I know a lot of people have review bombed this damn game, and at the same time, there's a lot of people who love it. It's got like a cult following. For only $5, I think it's a cool game, especially if you're not running a monster rig and you can't run the bigger, better games. For the sheer amount of content alone, and just the passion from the dev that just literally makes an update every week. I mean, I think this dude's worth showing support for, you know, the price of less than a coffee. But hey, that's just me. Now, like I said at the beginning, I had a blast playing multiplayer, so I do want to show full-on gameplay from that before we wrap things up. Like I said, we got a bunch of Steam keys to give away. For those of you new around here, I'm gonna let you guys know how to enter right after this. Without any further ado, let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
Er ist tot. vernichtet! Feind am Boden! Er ist tot! Feind vernichtet! Es hat mich erwischt! Bin verletzt. Er ist tot. Er ist tot. Feind vernichtet. Er ist tot. Bin verletzt. Es hat mich erwischt.
Down. He is gone.
In this clip especially, you can see the other squads that are ran by actual players represented by the player's name. So this game is a 4 versus 4. And I'm about to run for my life.
Stehe unter Feuer! Ich übernehme das Kommando. Ich bin getroffen. Attacke!
And yes, of course, Erica is the Wehrmacht's victory music, in case you were wondering. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap this video up. I want to thank everybody for watching. Easy Red, $5 on Steam. It's like a sore dick, brother. You can't beat it. And if you're that monetarily indisposed, enter the giveaway. We got 8 copies to give away, boys. Super easy to enter. Just like this video. Subscribe to the channel, of course. Join us on Discord. It's linked below. Drop a comment. Say whatever you want in the comment, but leave your Discord name and number. That's going to work as your ticket stub if you do win. We got the next episode of the top 10 Mil-Simp moments coming up quick. Come through the Discord, submit your clips. Whoever gets first place on those episodes gets a Steam key. Now enough giving you guys free stuff. Now to talk about me and my wants. Nah, kid. I want to give a special shout out to my channel members, as I always do. Consider joining the Mil-Simp minions. Click the blue join button below for as little as 99 cents. I would greatly appreciate it. But as to not keep you boys forever, let's put a bow on this one. I'll see you boys in the next one. Y'all be good to each other.